Hey everyone, welcome back to Ames Plays. We're gonna keep going with the story of Dragon Age. Keep this party rolling here. And we'll talk to Leliana.
Yes. Well, here I am. Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Yep.
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools. Thank you. Maybe I am
Maybe
wrong.
I'm
But it is
buttering
the
her
Maker's
up a little
place
bit,
to
but
decide if I am worthy, not men, not the chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna disparage her beliefs, right? It's what she believes, it's her faith. Again, like I kind of mentioned a couple of episodes ago, life is chaotic, and whatever you gotta do to make sense of it and make life make sense to you, that's totally fine. But as long as you're not forcing those beliefs or those attitudes onto other people, yeah, don't do that, because that's not it's not good. So sorry, there's been some timely topics lately, like the Supreme Court being a
Well,
bunch of dicks. And you know, it's let's not get too heavy.
what is
We're
meant
here to
by
escape, right?
someone like me?
Yeah.
And there
flirt.
were no beautiful, charming women in the cloisters, you think? You would be wrong.
Oh.
There were many lovely young initiates in the Lothering cloister, all of them chaste and virtuous.
Really?
It added to their mystique.
Do
Because
tell.
then they were forbidden, and forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
Do tell. What about your fruit?
My fruit? I can't believe I'm having this conversation.
Hi, Barbie.
I did not take vows. The chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Gotcha.
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken. I was a traveling minstrel in Ole. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on. Yes?
I'm gonna talk to you. I'll
Here I
flirt.
am. Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
Hey, I'm trying to flirt over here, alright? To this fictional collection of pixels. Will you allow me that? Huh? Your squeaking is disturbing me.
Of course, Olesians enjoy telling stories. I shall tell you my favorite tale of Aveline, the Night of Ole.
Yes.
A long time ago, a girl child was born to a farmer. He had hoped for a son, not a daughter, and so he told his wife to abandon the child in the woods. Before he
That's
could
practical.
claim her, the baby was found by a tribe of Dalish elves who took pity on the poor mewling thing and raised her as their own.
It's kind of cool.
Aveline, for that is what they called her, grew strong and quick and clever under the guidance of the elves. She learned to wield the sword as well as any man, could kill a deer with an arrow at 100 paces, and was as graceful on the back of a horse as she was on foot. Aveline's Dalish guardians saw that she could easily best any Orlesian chevalier in battle, and wanted to show the cruel humans the child they had left to die. They bestowed upon her a fine horse and armor, and sent her to prove herself to her people in the grand tourney. Now in those days, no woman was allowed to take up arms, let alone compete in the grand tourney, but Aveline kept her helmet on and was not discovered. Aveline won many events and gained the approval of the adoring crowd. Eventually, she came face to face with the knight Kaleva in the grand melee. Aveline had already bested him in the joust, and Kaleva was determined not to lose a second time. Out of desperation to regain his honor, Kaleva tripped Aveline and tossed her to the ground, ripping off her helmet as he did so. Silence fell upon the arena as Aveline was revealed. Kaleva declared the previous competitions invalid. A woman had taken part, and this was not allowed. But the crowd cheered for Aveline. Kaleva was furious, for he had lost to a woman and was now being shamed. Blinded by his rage, he forced Aveline to her knees. "Know your place, woman," cried he, and slit her throat.
Yeah.
The son of the king, Prince Freyan, was present. He recognized Aveline's skill and bravery and began to see the injustice done to the women in his land. When he was made king, he rewrote the laws of Ole so that women could also become chevalier. He honored Aveline and knighted her after her death. And to this day, any female who is knighted reveres Aveline the Brave, for she is the patron of all women chevalier.
That's so great. I love that.
Chantry law says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Emporium ruled much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself. So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin. And it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it forever.
Drink for taint.
The Maker cursed them and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, they spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris. I know one, told to me by my mother a long time ago. It always chilled me to the bone. Maybe you have heard of Flemeth? Ferelden mothers scare their daughters with talk of Flemeth. They say that if you're bad, Flemeth will spirit you away and bind you to her forever. They also say that Flemeth mourns her lost beauty and will steal yours through your looking glass if she catches you. Flemeth's beauty was known throughout the land. She had hair like unto a moonless night, skin as pale as winter's first snow, and eyes as beautiful and perilous as the sea. When she came of age, she came to the attention of the Lord of Highever, Conobar, and he took her for his wife. Conobar soon learned that his young bride had the gift of magic. He kept this a secret, for he feared that she would be taken from him. Flemeth stayed with Conobar for some years, and with his blessing, she practiced her art. And then one day, a young poet named Osen came to the castle. Flemeth was captivated by Osen's voice, and he by her beauty, and they fell in love.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Flemeth longed to be with her true love.
Hey Morgan, you want to
She
listen to
and
this?
Osen fled from Conobar's lands, seeking refuge in the Kokari wilds with the Chasen tribes. They lived there happily for many a year, till the day Flemeth received news that Conobar was dying and longed to see her face one last time. Flemeth's heart swelled with pity for the man who once was her husband, and begged Osen to return to Conobar's side with her. But when Flemeth and Osen entered Highever, they were captured by Conobar's men, and Osen was slain in front of Flemeth's eyes. Flemeth was imprisoned in the highest tower of the castle, there to await Conobar's judgment on her. Distraught at the loss of her love, Flemeth plotted revenge against her husband. She summoned a fey demon, intending for it to wreak vengeance on Conobar. But a spell went awry. The demon possessed Flemeth. Turning her into an abomination, the halls of the castle ran red with blood as Flemeth slaughtered Conobar and all his men. The last of Flemeth's humanity melted away, and at dawn, she stole back to the wilds to plot and scheme for 100 years. They say she took to her side many chastened men, and with their help, begat her daughter witches, who even now prowl the dark places of the Kokari wilds. Which one? Andraste was the Maker's chosen. The Maker had long since abandoned the world when the sound of her singing turned his ear. Beauty, grace, and wisdom enraptured him, and he offered to take her from this flawed world to become his divine bride. But Andraste had an earthly husband and would not forsake him. Instead, she beseeched the Maker to return to his people once more. So earnest was her plea that the Maker was moved, and promised that he would create a paradise on earth if all abandoned their false gods and turned once more to him. And this is why Andraste began her exalted march on the idolaters of the Tevinter Emporium. The Maker granted her his powers with which to smite her enemies. Andraste brought the Emporium to its knees, and her victories converted many to the worship of the Maker.
Jesus.
Alas, it was the frailties of men that betrayed and killed
unconscious
Andraste. Her earthly husband, Mafarath, a chieftain of the Alamari tribes himself, grew jealous as his wife's popularity and influence overshadowed his own. She was also revered as the Maker's betrothed, and Mafarath began to see their own bond waning in significance as Andraste became ever more devoted to the Maker. Out of envy and spite, Mafarath made a pact with the Archon Hysarian of Tevinter, allowing his beloved Andraste to be ambushed and captured. Andraste was burned at the stake in Minrathous, the capital of Tevinter.
This is all interesting because Inquisition has the Herald of Andraste, right? But as someone who's never played the original games, it's nice to kind of get all this backstory and stuff, which I'm sure if you ask certain people and certain questions in Inquisition, you would get the same information, but it's having more of this information kind of helps contextualize all the stuff in Inquisition.
The Tevinter Chantry claims that in Andraste's last moments, Hysarian's heart softened, and he heard the voice of the Maker telling him to end her suffering. He plunged his sword into her heart, and as her blood washed over his hands, he became one of the faithful.
How convenient.
Dissenters said that the Archon only converted because he could not stem the tide of Andraste's cult, and was forced to do so to stay in power. We will never know for sure.
Yeah, let's get
I have heard a little about how
brief
the elves
information on the
gained their
Dalish.
freedom from the Tevinter Emporium. When Andraste began her exalted march against the Emporium, the elves joined her cause to fight their masters. The great elven leader, Shatan, born in captivity, rose up to lead his people. He foresaw a future where the elves were free. Shatan was killed when Andraste was betrayed, but the elves continued to fight, eventually breaking free of the Emporium. The elves claimed the Dales in the south and settled there in the land of their own. The elves lived in the Dales for centuries. They resurrected the worship of the elven gods and would allow the building of no chantry. This angered the chantry, and the hostility between the two factions finally broke out in open war. The Chantry says the elves struck first, but I do not know whether to believe it. The Chantry declared a wholly exalted march against the elves, named for Andraste's similar march against Tevinter. During the exalted march of the Dales, the elven cities were sacked, and the elven state completely dissolved. Some of the elves bitterly accepted their fates and surrendered to human rule, living in the human cities as second-class citizens. But others, still fiercely proud of their heritage, refused to bow to the humans, and instead became homeless wanderers. There were the elves of the Dales, the Dalish.
Cool. Yeah, good context and lore there. How do I give you things, Leliana? Let me bestow upon you gifts. Like this Andraste's Grace.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Plus 17. Holy mackerel. Look, we're in the deep yellow. We're in the deep yellow of the love bar. As is appropriate. Alright, Alistair, I know you're pissed at me. What if I gave you your mother's amulet? Would you still be pissed at me then? Would you stop giving me crap?
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be.
Yeah.
But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
When I was in the castle, which you were butthurt about not being in.
Oh, the Jarl's study?
Mm-hmm.
Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
I don't know. Yeah.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Yeah, I heard you because you were yelling at me about it. Yeah, let's joke.
Ho, ho, ho. See this gesture I'm making? Can you hear that?
Alright, Alistair's back. We're somewhat in his good graces. We're back in the orangish level. Oh, you are killing me, Marm. Let's go chat with Morgan. See if she wants to talk. Oh god, Marm. Your claws are digging in. Hey, Morgan.
What do you wish of me?
Let's chat.
If you must.
Yeah.
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
You can if you want to, yeah.
Oh, what luck. What is it you asked? If I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me?
I don't know.
For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness. Would you not do the same? Your world is an unforgiving and cold place. The wilds I hail from is home to me, and I a natural denizen. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for. Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be travelling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped, and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested. Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting? To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again. Yes? Let's ignore the entire Darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
All right, Morgan. You
What
were
do you wish of me?
awesome.
If you must. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more. They came with as much swagger and arrogance as they did self-righteousness. Pity them if you wish, for they held none for us.
I was joking.
Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom. 'Twas a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum. You do not know? The zealots use that word for any magic they do not control. The chantry sees any mages not leashed to the circle of magi as apostates. And apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you are not simply being agreeable. It would be a refreshing change. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
I wasn't. I do agree with you. So salty, Morgan. Alright, what are our tasks? The Blight, the Arl of Redcliffe. Revive Arl Eamon. Find the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Can I not do that yet? What are you? Sandal. Enchantment, yeah. But what is the quest? Party camp. Enchantment. Talk to the dwarves. Bodin and Sandal, the two dwarves from outside Lothring, seem to be pulled their wagon. Oh, okay. Just see what they can offer. Ah, here we go. The Urn of Sacred Ashes. Find the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Didn't I do this? Oh, just make sure she made it back safely. Okay. Okay. Find the urn. Ashes of Andraste, who we just learned about. Lady Isolde sent her knights out in search of the urn, but so far they have returned empty-handed. Okay, so we can go to Denermin. And find that guy. Oh, Marmy. Your tail is on my thing. There we go. Thank you. Alright, and okay, so yeah, let's keep up with that. Alright, I don't know what gifts Morgan would like. Oh god. Would you like a golden scythe? What if I gave you a ring? Would that make you mad? I don't want to do the wrong thing. Okay. Checking my dog, Sir Dog, excuse me.
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Oh god.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Oh, don't scare him like that. I'd never be
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables. Dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Red lady?
I don't want it, you worthless fur
No,
bag.
he's not worthless. Oh, you made him sad.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
No, he's a good boy. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. We are heading to Denermin. Well, oh, no? Not to Denermin. Can I not travel? Oh, I have to, like, physically leave the camp. That's right. Alright, well, let's check in with the dwarves first and then get this off our list.
Hello.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was he now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Enchantment!
You have no items to enchant. Wonderful. Alright. At least that is done now. Oh, that's cool. Alright. How do I get out of camp? Hey! I wanna go to Denermin. Hey! Yes. Leliana.
Indeed.
Morgan.
Indeed.
Answer dog. Alright, now we can go to Denermin. Gosh, we're a long way over there. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh.
bearing word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged
It's a massive
for
fire. That
a
would step back
solution.
one.
With your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
They are sent after...
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
I can't remember her name. She's so cool in Inquisition. She's like the bureaucratic political liaison. Shoot, what is her name?
No end to these blasted things. I'll get you alive. Get off my back. I'll try to be merciful. Here comes trouble. Trap.
Her name is...
All right.
She and Leliana are friends. She... Crap! Now I have to look this up. 1 second. She's a love interest. I've romanced her before. As soon as I see it, I'm gonna be like, you dummy. Here we go. Get ready to be you dummy. Josephine. Jeez. Ah, you dummy. Yes, I have romanced Josephine before. And part of her, like, storyline is, like, they send, can I don't think I need that. They send, assassins after her, and part of it is to determine how to best be there, deal with that problem, whether you can do it, you can outright fight them, or you can do it more subtly, or you can basically like pay them off or whatever, so, and that kind of influences the reactions with her. She's a pretty cool character. Being all politically savvy and everything. Hello.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wars.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Poor Morgan. Sounds like a tough life. Oh, no, I don't mean to do that. Don't be like that. Hello, Sarah.
Good day.
Good day to you. Nope, I'm still in fighty position. That's okay. Alright, what do we got here? Nice city, nice statue. Nice marketplace. Hello.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
Ginger's board.
They shall find no rest.
What's going on here?
In the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kaelin died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Make a guide them all.
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denermin, and we've many more yet to hold.
Way to be blunt.
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland.
Delirium.
It's the lyrium that does this. He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else. May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
Yeah, I remember that being a big plot point in Inquisition is trying to help Colin to decide whether to stop taking lyrium or not.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board?
Not really.
I am
Don't
Sister
need more
Justine,
side quests.
curator of the reliquary of this chantry.
Okay.
Pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
I gotta go.
Of course, enjoy your visit to the chantry.
Will do.
As there is but one.
Okay. So, dog. Where are you going? Who is it? Oh, is it that boy from the other
puppy?
Where did you get that? No, you can't keep him. Oh, was that it? Was that the whole? Okay. What the hell? Okay. What are we even doing? We're trying to find the dude who can help us find the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Right. The Chantry Scholar, Brother Genitivi. Can do. Hooded Courier. Hey, what's up?
Leave me to my business.
Fine. Rude. Sergeant Kylon. You look important. Wade's Emporium. Can I sell stuff? That would be great. Hello.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denermin, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you? Certainly.
What do you have for sale? I'm gonna sell some stuff, 'cause I don't need the stuff. Sell. Have fun selling what I have equipped. Whatever. Sure. I don't know. Sure, cool. Master Wade, hello. Alright. Bum. Habron. Okay, you look important. Master Ignacio Cesar. Is that a bear? Probably the big.
I recognize you. From Ostagar.
No.
Andraste's blood.
No.
You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice.
No.
You killed my friend. and good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Try it.
So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Loghain's word? The savior of Ferelden, Terran Loghain, personally told me of the Warden's betrayal.
Oh, well,
Your
if he
betrayal.
said it, then he's
An
definitely
uncommon
telling the
traitor
truth.
deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel. But honor demands you accept.
I don't need to. Bye.
You turn your back on me? This is not over, Warden.
Deuces. I don't need to answer to you.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Alright, let's keep this rolling.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Oh, let's go straight to his house then. Hello. I'm barging in. Hope that's cool. I'm reading your books. What are you gonna do about it? No, Whelan.
Yes. What are you doing here? Brother Genitivi? Why? His research? Ah, you mean his search for Andraste's ashes?
Mm-hmm.
He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks.
Say.
He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger. Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared. No, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
Yeah, I'm willing to risk it.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
Okay.
If you were wise, you would turn away and never look back. Please, I beg you. I do not think this will end well.
No.
All actions have consequences. Perhaps Genitivi brought this on himself.
Okay. I don't know.
Genitivi could not see how the search had consumed him. It was all he thought about. I hated seeing him like that. I'm not surprised it led to this.
Okay, cool. I'll find them.
Good luck. May you find the answers you seek.
Not super helpful, dude, but alright. Another book. Why does he have a book on dragon cults? Questionable.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there. I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed. I said no. Genitivi was a very private person.
Was?
No, don't touch that door!
Danger approaches.
Whoa, dude.
I'll get on it.
Alright.
Now the whole
Holy
Terrible.
crap.
Just terrible.
What the actual hell? What was that? Oh. Huh. Okay, so Who are you then, buddy? Any comments, ladies?
Something I can help with? Denermin is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Let's move on. Well, that was not what I expected. So, what does that mean? If he was telling the truth, can I look at where are my quest items? Yes, his research, inspect. Okay, so the other guy said he was at the lake, but he's actually probably in Haven, which is okay. So yeah, so he probably would have misled us, maybe. Dope. Alright, what else we got going on here in good old Denermin? Alright, I guess we'll go talk to a couple other people, see what's going on. That dude wants to beat me up. What are you? Grey Warden poster. Oh. Hidden Pearl is the key to resistance. The Griffins will rise again. Questionable. That seems like a trap to me. That's bait. Sorry for screwing with the audio. I'm trying to find a good balance. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, what's up?
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Oh, so you do know I'm a warden.
What? You're serious?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt. And I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous. The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy. Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Sure. Sounds like a trap, but okay. Where are we going? Donde está el Pearl? I need to explore some more. What about you, lady? What do you need? What are your problems?
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make in 10 years.
Can I murder you?
It's so nice to be in civilization. You can't buy Orlesian silks anywhere in South Beach.
Okay. Makes me a little angry. Are you the dude? No. Why do people gotta be racist? Why gotta be racist? Why can't we just be nice and take care of each other? Why gotta call her a slut? You sound like a butt. Oh, let's go. What'd you say? Sorry, I missed your probably significant plot backstory because I was scatting about being racist. Don't be a racist. That's kind of shitty of you. Don't be a racist. Don't call her a slut. You sound like a butt. Hey. Okay, glad we got that out of the way. You look like a Secret passage? No, you're just a wall. Okay. Wonders of Thetis. Cool. Book. Nice.
Ooh, glass slippers.
I know what I'm getting, Leliana. Oh, no. Give me the glass slippers, old man. No. Hello.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Yes. How much money do I have? Where did she see glass slippers? Okay, part of me wants to get her and Morgan some actual armor. Where did you see that, Leliana? I'll buy you some shoes. What am I missing? Do you have them? No. I want to buy her shoes. Where did you see them?
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Nah, we're good. Alright, where is the pearl? How come I'm always struggling to find places? Ah, okay. That's because we are in a small portion of it. Cool. Okay, so we found Jenna TV and his research, so that is good to go. So let's just check out the tavern real quick. Ooh. Oh, the nod noble. That's a fun sign. That's a fun tavern sign. What's going on here?
Look at what that woman's wearing. Is she drunk, or does she just have bad taste?
God damn, Leliana. It's a little judgmental. Sophie's card. Hello.
My shift's nearly over. Think I'm trusting.
Hello.
What can I get you, stranger?
Are any rumors?
Dark spawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings. They're never gone. Just as quick. Wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. Anything else you need?
Nah. I was wondering why there was...
You are very beautiful, Morgan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes. We could go shopping together.
Oh my god. Yes, I need a shopping episode with Leliana and Morrigan. Please. What the heck? Leliana, you're a little thirsty there, I feel like. It's great. I love it. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's do the Pearl quest real quick. Just for a little side quest fun. And then we will jump over and continue the main quest. Alright. I heard...
Fail to see what is so special about such a place. In my experience, everyone pays for sex.
That scamp Kylon sent me, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you'll hear about other things, just speak up. Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanger, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
We'll guess the women, but...
Come again.
I think I'm supposed to do this thing first.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is
Work
for
before
white
pleasure.
falcons only. Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Yep.
That's supposed to scare me.
No.
The falcons get to hunt. Everybody looks sharp.
Something is coming.
I'm fine with the...
Violence is a solution. Sometimes you force our hand.
Make her protect me. Mercy! Mercy! We'll leave. We'll do whatever you want. Just no more.
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Get out of here, you rascals. Sorry for all the blood. Bouncer, bouncer. Who are you? Isabella. Dane and the werewolf. Nice. What's up?
Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you.
Is it the glowing purple magic?
Grey Warden or no, it is
Because
refreshing
that just keeps
to be a
happening.
woman who answers to no one.
Please meet you too.
Now, what can I do for you, my dear?
Oh, did we see her fight? I'll just assume they are.
I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these poor brutes has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength.
Rogue,
I call
perhaps?
myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
Cool. I don't really want to duel you.
All right, I can see you're busy. Perhaps later then?
I'd rather... let me just talk to Sanga. Everyone, I'm just gonna disband the party for the night. You know, just
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey?
Again, ignore the blood. The women.
Wait here. Now, before you choose one, let me remind you of the guild.
Jesus, this is so awkward.
You see these lovely gentlemen by the door? If you don't play nicely with my people, these boys will have words with you. You'll pay up front, 40
Jesus.
silver. I'm getting tired of throwing soldiers off the pier for forgetting their coin.
That's expensive.
We're a craft hall, not a public charity. So, shall I let you get acquainted?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. Come back again.
You're all gorgeous,
Perhaps we'll have
ladies.
someone who catches
You're
your
all
eye.
fine. I am just a cheap bastard.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
What can I get for you, honey?
Let's talk about this, do. Assume this is the back rooms. Ooh, nice. Fancy. Hey, hey Leliana, why don't you,
What's next? Speak.
Nice bedrooms, locked door. Yeah, Leliana, can you...
Sorry.
Griffin's will rise again.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Peyton. That's a Grey Warden. She's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a warden. You've got one chance to surrender.
I figured.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a warden.
I see enemies ahead. Alright,
Violence is a solution. Sometimes.
I'll get on it.
I figured it was a trap. You jerks. Oh, sorry, sir dog. Yes. Can you find anything in the? No, you didn't find anything in the brothel. That's okay. All right. What was that? Lord, a lot of love letters. Peyton's orders. Yeah. Fine. Bunch of jerks. Ooh. Got a rowdy in here, huh? Alright. Well. Didn't find any secret wardens or support there. That's okay. We did do this. This was a fun little side quest. And if we need special company, we know where to look. Okay, so quests. Okay, well, yeah, let's go talk to Kylon and jeez. What now?
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. Scrapes, bruises, and a few broken things, but
oh, is this
no
Kylon?
deaths.
We good?
You showed restraint. The Pearl's workers will...
Some of those men were my guard dogs. Anyone hurts one of the White Falcons, they answer to me.
Good lord.
Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Something is coming.
I'm kind of on board with Morgan in the sense that there's just a lot of squabbling and a lot of everyone's got a problem and everyone needs a solution, and it's always
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back. Now's better than later.
I'm fine with helping people, like if it's like legit concerns, but
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back.
it's usually Can y'all get him? Do I need to get him? Where else? Okay, yeah, y'all got him. Y'all got this? I'm just gonna...
Got it.
Don't mind me.
Alright, alright.
Gonna loot some people. Good Lord, take your time, people.
And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid?
Yes.
Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. Back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Okie dokie, goodbye. Ooh. Nice axe. Let us go to Haven now that we have finished this quest. Yep. Mark that as active. Highness Marm. Alienage. Earl of Denermin. Royal Palace. Fort Draken. Okay. Right. How the hell do we get out of here again? Running around, trying to find the exit. Are you an exit? City map. Great. Can I leave? Okay, thank God. Yeah, I was wondering why Lothring had a big old skull and crossbone on it, and apparently it's because it doesn't exist anymore. So it's a little rough. While we're traveling, let's just hit up Redcliffe Village, knock out that quest of checking that the ladies with their father. And oh, are we gonna run into Lothring sadness? Looks like it.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us.
Sure.
Follow me. I'll take you to them.
This isn't a Red Dead Redemption 2 fake out, right? Where you're totally on their side and are just tricking us? Because I wouldn't be a fan. Yeah, you look a little smug. Yeah. Oh, is this the assassin dude? Yeah. Alright, lady. Wipe that smile off your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh shit.
The Grey Warden dies here.
I see enemies ahead.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back.
Health potion.
Am I too quick for you?
Finger on the health potion. Come on, ladies. We got this. It's our dog.
Trap right ahead.
Oh, Sir Dog.
Right ahead.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, thought that was totally worth it. Alright. How do I get up there?
Now's better than later.
Hello, Polly. Yeah. You got an arrow in the face. Shake it off. Oh my god. That was Sir Dog. That was Sir Dog. Okay. That was not me. That was absolutely not me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet. Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly. A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Trex.
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes?
Yeah.
Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
Morgan, it's your turn. Your turn to cross your arms, Morgan. Come on. It's the three of us ladies. Let's cross our arms.
Oh, well,
Not in
that's
sync,
between
Morgan.
Loghain and the crows, and between
How are
the
we gonna
crows
be the
and
dream
myself.
team if we're not in sync?
Isn't that what we're establishing now? I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Loghain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Loghain then. What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny. I wasn't paid anything. The crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest. Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it. You seem like a bright girl. I'm sure you have other options.
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Ventiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous. Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely. Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further. Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
Oh.
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing.
Got a point.
It's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Sure.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without
she's
reservation.
mine.
This I swear.
I get it, dude. I get it. I was, discussing her fruit earlier, and I felt icky about it. Alright, Morgan. No one, oh, am I looting Zevran? Just can't make you happy, Morgan. I'm doing my best. Oh, Friends of Red Jenny. Let's look at that. That's Sarah's thing, and, here we go. Okay. Alright, that's Sarah's, group in Inquisition. Well, I think we've triggered pretty much every trap there was, so that's fun. Made a new friend in Zevran. So we're a little over an hour here, but let's keep going. I'm having a good time. So this will probably be a little bit of a longer episode. that's okay. We can try to get to Haven and see that, because that's I didn't realize that was in this game. That's the town village in Inquisition. So I would love to see that. Oh right, we're going to Redcliffe first. Redcliffe to knock off the quest map. Quest list. God, I wish there was a sprint. Slowly but surely. And I have to climb this all the way back up to just leave this place. Ugh. Do. Checking in on the blacksmith. Hey, what's up, Owen?
My Leliana returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am.
You're welcome.
A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Thanks.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
No problem, dude. Hey, Leliana.
Thank you, my lady. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
No problem. Happy to help. See Morgan? When you help people, they help you back. Oh. Oh, Sir Dog. Okay, let's check out. We get some new armor. Shielded Dwarven armor. Spell resistance. That might be nice. It's less overall armor though, but the fatigue is less. I'll try it for a little while. And then was there a better helmet? Are you a better helmet? Are you a better helmet? Oh, I got a pretty sick helmet. What about shield? We have better missile flex. Yeah, let's switch to that. And long sword. I'll keep the family longsword for now. Okay. I guess I have to climb all the way back up because that quest is now done. Yep. So let's head to Haven. Oh no, I don't like that shield. I can't decide. We'll go with that for now. I like that one more. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Something like that. All right. Oh, are you world map? Oh, thank God. Okay. Village of Haven. Here we go, folks. Oh my God. Ugh. What? What do people want? Oh, are you just a humble merchant? Old Tegrin.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, Old Tegrin can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
You don't say. What's going on in
There's
Orzammar?
two things at the airport. Travel or trade. Understand?
What do you got, dude? I do need probably a better weapon. but not that. Oh, I never... Oh, I need better strength. What is my current strength? Well, let me wait. Okay, I'll wait until I have better strength, because that's a pretty sick, axe. We're good on all that. What do you do? Mental resistance. I know someone who likes shoes. And these are all gifts, so yeah, I will take them and give them to someone. Thanks, man. Is that it? Oh, jeez. Okay. Leliana, your dagger. Yeah, let's give you the crow dagger for a better chance for a crit. Do you dual wield? Can she dual wield? That would be great if she can. I don't know what else she does. Does she do magic? I don't know. I don't really want... Oh, I just can't. Yeah, I'll give her... Oh no. Whatever that is. Okay. And then Morgan, can you do anything? I guess I should try to find you a good staff. Sorry, not the best at party management. I wish they would change the symbol for an encounter from, if it's like a good thing, like that was fine. I thought it was going to be another fight, but it was just, it was just old Tigran. No cause for concern. Look, it's Haven, everyone. Look. If you've played Inquisition, this is,
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
I have business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Well.
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak.
Could.
Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
You? Revered Father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Mm-hmm.
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
I would like to...
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo. It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Okay.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
Thank you, Morgan. Let's keep your voice down. We all get it. Yeah, so this is Haven. I don't know exactly, so I know, we'll keep exploring, but I know in Inquisition, it is like the Chantry at Haven is kind of where you're based off of, so it'll be interesting to see if we can go in the Chantry. Let me save while we're here before I forget, because it's been a hot minute. And let's just go into people's houses. Why not? And well, no one's in here, so I guess I'll raid their houses. If you can't keep your valuables properly locked up while you're alone, oh Jesus.
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh no, I don't mean to make you sad.
That is human blood.
Yeah, how do you know?
I just do. I also know that no one can lose that much blood and live.
Great. Wonderful.
Just like you wanted.
Things are not good in the sweet little town of Haven. Another book. Death of a Templar. Death Root. What? I know these are probably supposed to be like chicken coops or something, but they're just like little tiny houses. Do chicken coops usually have windows? Like, what are these supposed to be? Like, dog houses? I don't understand. That's so cute. Sorry. Okay. Well, there's no one outside. Oh, except you.
Tell us where you've been. Were you up? Were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town. Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Come, Bonnie Lynn. We've a bed to put you in. It is soft, it is warm. It will shelter from the storm. Come,
We're just gonna
Bonnie
walk
Lynn.
away from this creepy child. Not a fan of creepy children, I'm sorry. Alright, nice little...
Do you have any tales of the wilds?
None of the sort you like. No princesses in tall towers or knights throwing themselves at whole armies.
That's not all I like.
Do you want tales of the chastened wilders who dwell in the marsh? Do you want to hear of the slow deaths they inflict on their enemies? Perhaps a tale of the poisonous creatures of the wilds that lay their eggs on your skin so their young may eat you alive when hatched? Or a tale of my mother's marsh cuisine? That, in my opinion, is the most terrifying of all my tales.
No, I don't want to hear about those things.
Then I have no tales for you.
I'll listen to it.
It's done.
Alright. Level up. Thank God. I think it was 27 strength for that. And we'll do con. Ooh, and I can finally do another talent. I do like coercion. It is nice. Yeah, I think I might do that. I'm not really doing anything else. Like survival. Let's look at the max of everything. Silvertongue Master. World Class Thief. Detect traps. Detect creatures. Make potions. Make poisons. Combat training, which I feel like, I don't know, I'm not really doing. And then combat tactics. Yeah, I'm enjoying coercion and being able to talk my way out of things. I think that's always a fun ability. And this stuff, I don't fucking know. Sure. Cool. Oh, so your dog can almost level up too. Okie dokie, now I can wield you. Yeah, let's try that. Cool. And my axe. Alright, let's talk to the creepy child. Hey!
Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Who are you?
I asked you first.
I asked you second.
Who? Why would you come here looking for someone? Lowlanders don't belong here.
Why you gotta be racist? Why can't you just be nice? Why you gotta be mean and a butt just be nice? That's all it takes. It's free to be nice and kind. It's free to be nice and kind. Don't be a jerk. Don't do bad work. I don't know.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
Never said I was a great improviser. Oh, the Avatar, right? That's the DLC. I don't think I ever completed that DLC. I wasn't sure when it was supposed to take place. I can't remember if I attempted it. I mean, I guess technically it's not supposed to be set after Trespasser, right? But I wasn't sure if it was supposed to take place before the end of the main game, or like if you finish the main quest, if it was like, I wasn't sure when in canon it was supposed to take place. I think I played it after the main quest, and I never finished it, I don't think.
What are you doing? That's private.
Sorry. I just can usually
Who are you?
walk around.
You're not
Yeah.
We don't get very many visitors. How would you describe the place you know only as home?
I don't know. Use your words.
No, I've never heard that name.
Alright. I'm starting to not believe anyone.
I don't have
when
much,
you
but
hear
I
that.
suppose you can take a look.
Cool. Good talk, fam. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, what I was trying to say before, I don't know if I finished my thought, was I don't know, like, the geography, like, with the Chantry. Like, I know in like, if we come up here, will we see the Chantry from Inquisition, or is it like just a little different? Like, is it supposed to be like, what is this? This is not interesting. Okay, so interesting. I wonder if this is supposed to be, so this isn't how the Chantry looks. Like, it's not how Haven looks at all in Inquisition, which makes me think, did they just redesign it? Does something happen to Haven to completely necessitate a complete change? Does it just naturally change, like grow, like, and they just build a bigger Chantry? I'm sure if I go in and continue the quest I'll find out, but it's just something I'm thinking about.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her.
Siege in a TV? Under a false name?
Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... I understand that you are new here, but common courtesy dictates that one shouldn't interrupt. No matter. We were just...
Well, I'm no common courtesan.
But your
Wait,
reverence,
no.
we have not completed the sacraments of the Holy Mother or sung the invocation.
Be calm, Nodda. We have an honored guest.
That's right.
Surely the sacraments can wait.
I'm
That
more
is all
important.
for today, my children. I shall see you tomorrow. For now, I should see to our visitor. We find outsiders disruptive. They bring others, and before long, Haven is changed. We will go to any lengths to prevent that.
So you killed him, that's what
You
you're saying.
understand a man's need to protect his family, don't you?
But...
Brothers, you know what must be done.
Great.
Something is coming.
Okay, no. Hi, Rick.
Let's see what you're made of. As with violence is a solution, sometimes.
Good job, team. We killed them all. Watch as they slowly... whatever the word I'm looking for. Not devolve. Not degrade. And not disintegrate. Wow, my brain today. It's not working. It's like, whatever. It's not important. It'll bother me for the rest of my life, but it's fine. What can you do? Leliana, get your butt over here. Seesawed. Da, 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 da. Oh, brick wall. Ooh. There he is. What's up, bro?
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it. You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot. Thank you. That feels much better. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain. The Arl is sick. Will he live?
Hope so.
The Arl is a noble soul, but the ashes will surely cure him. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it. Yes, that is your key.
Medallion?
Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
I feel like you're gonna betray me. Is that a little judgmental of me to make that assumption right now?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
Yeah, not trusting you.
All right. What is on your mind? Yes, of course. How could I forget? Iric said they were ambushed. Some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men. There's nothing I can do but pray those men have found peace. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be. I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's rules. They call themselves the disciples of Andraste. They are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she was still alive. I thought so at first, but I'm not so sure anymore. Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
I think I meant decay. Did I mean decay? Sorry. The villagers doing to you.
They seemed intent on finding out personal information.
Decompose.
Where I grew up, things like that.
I was thinking of decompose. All right, mission accomplished. We can all go home now.
How do you know?
Imposter Waylon.
What happened to the real Waylon?
He's dead.
Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this.
Why lie to him?
Make us take you into his hands, my boy. He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
Probably not. Nope, let's go.
Good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Uh-huh.
medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes.
Still don't trust you.
Can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way. There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this.
Ooh. Yeah, that look, dude. That's the look that causes people to not trust you.
To have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be.
Be more shifty.
No, sweep away the ice and the snow and traces of beauty. I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death.
Reduces my
they
cold
may reveal
resistance.
things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
Great.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn. It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Emporium. I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final
Leliana, you're up.
He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures. That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder. I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you? I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
Alright, I don't trust you still. Where's my saw sword? I don't know, not as good as my axe. Alright, ladies, you ready? Let's do this.
An ancient temple, lost to all but a select few. Magnificent.
Why have there got to be multiple branching paths? It makes me anxious. Yeah. I'm afraid to miss something. Rolled up note. Okay. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Cultists. What?
Run while you still can. It's your time to die.
Chops your dog. Good boy. It's a good boy. Oh my goodness. Taper. Good old tapers. Alright. Cool. Side room 1 done. Let's not go up the main staircase just yet. We're still exploring. Okay, nothing here. Locked door. Okay. And an open door.
More books. We should burn a few to warm ourselves up, I should think.
No more again. Oh, jeez. This is, like, pretty sick. Like, this is all... I mean, as someone who has studied archives and stuff, like, this would be pretty sweet if,
What's next?
to find. I mean, it seems kind of on par with, like, the Library of Alexandria, like, suddenly all this knowledge and past history suddenly becoming available. And, I mean, knowledge is power.
No, I don't think so.
I need a key. Okay. Okie dokie. Good to know.
Footsie, we are not alone.
Not alone.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Come on, Leon. You got this. Oh, man. Took the head right off that guy. Bam! Ew.
Got it. I'll go ahead.
Nice. Oh, okay. Good job, team. I always believed in us. Especially you, Sir Dog. Received? Oh, 8 silver. I thought that was 8 gold. It's like, holy crap. That's a lot of gold. Why is this an X? Questionable. Okay. Let's find door number 1. A fallen knight. Ooh. Oh. Come on. Flippin' inventory. If I move it to junk, is it still in my inventory? Yes. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, you better be good, armor. Making me do inventory management. What bullshit. Yeah. What are you? Ooh, 34 strength. Nice. You are something to keep. Okay, cool. Door number 2.
Danger approaches.
Holy crap, what the hell are you? Pronto? Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Potions?
Let's see some blood!
Good job, team.
Watch out!
Now better than later.
You'll get no mercy from me!
Alright. What even is this thing? That's great. I love it. Was its name Bronto, or is it a Bronto? Or is it a Pokemon situation?
Got it.
What in horror as I rip you apart! Let's see what you're made of! You're gonna regret this!
Alright,
Come on.
alright.
Well, then do something then. Stand there.
Dirty.
You get all whiny about me telling you what to do, but you don't do it. See? Look, I'm not pushing a button. There we go. Oh my goodness. Look at them decomposing. See? See? It makes a difference when you know the word. Da 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 da. More crap I don't need, probably. Is the split mail better than my current mail? Probably not. Just kidding, it is. Yeah, we're gonna go with that, because it's slightly better. So many rooms, so many rooms.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Is that all you got?
Nice.
Got it. You will learn to fear me. I'll get on it.
Good. Money, money, money.
Something I
Oh,
can
no,
help with?
sorry. Nope. Although I would like your opinion, Leliana, on this whole situation.
It's done.
Is it? Did you open it? Oh. What do you think, Leliana?
Something I can help with?
What do you think of this place?
Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have not discovered its secrets yet.
Could be, could be. Alrighty. Making progress.
Now's better than later.
Just call me the Reaper!
I feel like Leon would get along very well with the Iron Bull. Here, take a potion, lady. I can call it lady, it's okay. My gender's whatever I want. My gender is whatever's most funny here in the moment. Okay. Ornate chest? No. Alright, sure. Go find something. Be useful. You found something! Ooh. Good job, Sir Dog. I think this is the first time he's found something. Piece of wood. Yes, please. Good job, Sir Dog. Yes. Who? See, Morgan, he cares about you. He just wants to help you, you know? He puts the rabbit in your bag with your underwear. He finds you a nice new magical staff. He likes you, and I'm sure you like him. Deep down. Okay, I think that locked door was over here. Nope, just kidding. If only there was a sprint button. If only there was.
I see enemies ahead.
More. Goodness. They just keep coming, huh?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Holy moly.
Got it.
Hopeless!
Mage, get the mage, get the
I'll
mage.
get on it.
It's a massacre, and no one's getting out alive!
Yeah, I feel like Leon and Iron Bull would get along great. She would definitely be the what is it, the Reaver subclass in Inquisition, where you're just like basically just hacking into people and
Finished. Now what do
giving
you want?
everyone a rough time. Okay, main hall key. Okay. Leliana, what you got here?
Just like you
Helmet.
wanted.
Iced band. Ooh, what does this iced band do say? Cold resistance. That sounds like something I would need... Oh, I have watering on. That's good. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay. Dope. Keep on trucking. Try to find this urn. Coming up on 2 hours. It'll be a longer episode, but like I said, we're hanging out. I'm on vacation this week, so I'm flexible with timing of things, and we're having fun. All right. Let me save super fast, just in case.
That about wraps it up.
Hey, what's up? Get the mage, 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 get the mage. I'm sorry. What the hell? Why am I missing him?
Got it. Show them no mercy. Now's better than later.
Come on, come on, come on.
I'll get you a ladder so you can get off my back. Defend yourself. Now's better than later.
Holy crap. Okay. Good job, everyone. That was... Now, do you see anything interesting? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Holy crap. I guess they took care of the demon for me. I totally, didn't catch all that. Metal door. Brazier. Holy brazier. Holy brazier, Batman.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Great. Ow. Oh, of course.
I'll get on it.
Right ahead.
Come on.
Got it. Alright. Another battle, I see.
Come on, wake up.
Now's better than later.
Ha! Let's end this.
Oh my goodness. Oh, ballista. Let's try not to shoot myself in the face again like I did on the episode that I had to scrap. Ooh, okay. How you doing, bud?
I'll get on it.
Oh, shit.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Get the mage, get the mage. Come on, Sir Dog. Get her, get her, get her, get her, get her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Yep. Come on, Morgan.
Excellent.
Good job. Ugh. Need a Xanax after this. Oh, what are you? Okay. I'm trashing. You weren't good. I don't know, it's a lot of fatigue. I don't know, I don't think I want you. I mean, any weapons that are named are gonna be pretty sweet, right? Pretty cool, but not cool enough. Ancient elven gloves, though. That's kind of nice. Sure, why not? Okay. Bombarded by spells is annoying. Is this the thing? No, it's not a thing. Metal door. Heavy metal door.
We might want to walk softly. You'll get no mercy from me! That's right! Come on! Give them that! Alright, alright. More blood.
Come on. Come on, ladies. It's her dog. There we go. Rocks off. Rocks off. Rocks off. Rocks off.
Now's better than later.
Hey, oh. Hey, I'm the frozen.
I'll get on it.
Good job. Thanks for saving me. I appreciate it. See, this is the thing. I feel like I need to go the other way now. I feel like I'm making too much progress. I'm meeting too many enemies. I need to explore. Okay, it probably goes in a circle based on what I'm seeing here. Ugh. Fine. Nope, I can't do it. I can't do it, you guys. I gotta go see what's in the other hallway first. Oh, the struggles of gaming. See? Oh no, it's the same map. Never mind. Same thing. See, probably could have just like not done that. Get her, get her, get her, get her, get her.
That's right! Come on!
Take a drink. See? Look! Look at all these chests. Oh. Okay. That's unfair. That's not fair. Come on now. Are they all gonna be like that? You'd be mad. Okay. But also, I want some chests.
Got it.
Man, I like their design of the side of terrible mouth openness. Come on now. We can do this. Alright, everyone can level up. Great. See, it was worth it, because now Morgan and Leliana can level up.
What now?
It's probably another raid. Okay, it is good. Good. I don't know. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Level up. Dex. Cunning. Get you. Yeah, get you up all there. Rogue. Deadly strike. Stealth. I'm making her dual weapon now. Alright. Dex, willpower, magic. Ooh, arcane bolt. Shapeshifter. Become a bear. Flight Blast. Cone of Cold. F it, let's do Cone of Cold. Okay.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my Run while you can. I'll get on it. All right, all right. The battle is finished.
The music is definitely pretty intense for each little battle. Okay, how we doing?
was so jealous of Andraste's power that he betrayed her to the Emporium, which resulted in her death.
Are we almost there? I feel like we're almost there. Oh great, wormling there. Let's save the game. Taking longer than normal to load. Questionable. This is a little odd. Are you crashing? Or are you just taking forever to load? Huh. Well, I think it's having an issue. Okay. Well, I guess that works out because we are way past 2 hours now. So yeah, we'll call it there, I guess. And hopefully I can load the game, force quit, and then load the game from this point next time. So okay, the universe is telling me to take a break, so I'll take a break. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Planning on continuing this and Assassin's Creed Syndicate still. I got some other ideas for games to play, and hard to not just jump into all of them immediately, so trying to finish at least either this one or Syndicate before I jump into another. But yeah, if you haven't seen our video, Kate and I posted a video, our first Nancy Drew playthrough for Legend of the Crystal Skull or Diamond Skull or something like that for our first Nancy Drew replay series. So yeah, go check that out on the channel. Kate did a great job editing it, so if you enjoy that, give it a like and maybe subscribe and share it with friends. And yeah, if I think that's all I have to say. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.